So let's understand the entire time frame what it is, because a lot of people, I'm sure you must have heard that people say that well, this cryptocurrencies is just the bubble. It can just burst anytime. It can just go to zero. All right, agreed upon. Let's say if that thing happens as well, let's understand that point as well. However, for that thing to happen too, there is a time, and in between those times, there is going to be fluctuations. In those times, in that limited period of time, there is going to be an up and down. Even if for it to come down, like we say that it has to come, it will just vanish. Even if for it to vanish, of course, it has to reach a height from where the fall can be visible, and the fall can be spoken about if it is so huge, which we know that Bitcoin has already been for so many years now. So that point, that highest point, is the game. And within those time, imagine this: if Mr. Trump just says that, okay, he just puts in all his, because he's one of the richest billionaires in the United States as well, and around the world as well, and his contracts, his within the circle that he has, the people, of course, they together, if they want to suddenly boom that thing, because US also has a $39 trillion debt which it wants to clear, and if that is the purpose, then the purpose of the Bitcoin remains that to a point where all these 1% of the people, or for that matter, there's a heavy usage and a heavy deposit of Bitcoin into the decentralized manner, so that the Bitcoin rises very, very high, and eventually the $39 trillion debt is paid back in Bitcoin, which would make it very less for US dollar, as the US dollar wouldn't be as valuable as Bitcoin, certainly, for sure. And this is where you see the game is when that thing happens. That is the time when you know that the Bitcoin might take that fall. But for that fall to happen, that height is the time limit that we spoke about, and that is the time where you will play it. That's all I have for you. You have a wonderful day, and enjoy yourself.